Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Melani Sharifah from 2PPA-A2. I would like to explain about some material. The first material is about prefixes and suffixes. Before we know about prefixes and suffixes, we must know about affix first. Affix is a word element that is added at the beginning and in the middle of the root word, which can form a new word. For example, number 1 is unhappy. I'm unhappy today. Number 2, writer. She is a good writer. Number 3, cups full. I want to drink a cup full of milk. There are 3 kinds of affix. The first is prefix. Prefix is the word that added in the beginning of the root. Prefix can change the meaning of the word. The words of prefix are an, in, this, il, ir, ex, re, over, miss, be, sub, tri, pro, pre, non, and etc. For example, like dislike, impossible, unfriendly, ex-boyfriend, incorrect, become, and etc. For example, in the sentence, I dislike this book. It's impossible for you to love her. He is my ex-boyfriend, and etc. Number 2 is suffix. Suffix is the word that added in the ending of the root. Suffix can change their form, including plural, tense, comparative, and part of speech. The words of suffix are ness, able, li, less, at, full, ends, y, er, is, man, in, ing, and etc. For example, happiness, comfortable, jogging, dirty, careless, and etc. For example, in the sentence, I wish that our God gave me happiness ever after. This is a comfortable dress. You are very careless, and etc. Number 3 is infix. Infix is the word that added in the middle of the root. For example, passers-by, mothers-in-law, cups full, sons-in-law. For example, in the sentence, the daughters-in-law of my mother's family make a party at home. Can you give me a cup full of milk? The second material is about compound noun. Compound noun is a noun that is made with 2 or more words. There are 3 forms for compound noun. The first is open or spaced. There is space between words. For example, human right, swimming pool, post office, and etc. Number 2 is hyphenate. There is hyphen between words. For example, mother-in-law, firefly, and etc. Number 3 is closed or solid. There is no space or hyphen between words. For example, iPod, newspaper, breakfast, and etc. How to combine compound noun? Number 1 is noun plus noun. For example, he is my handsome boyfriend. Is today your birthday party? Number 2, adjective plus noun. For example, I can't clean this blackboard now. Tomorrow is weekly exam. You must study hard. Number 3, verb ing plus noun. For example, I will swim in swimming pool. He is a cleaning service in my office. Number 4, noun plus verb ing. For example, I like your hairstyle. I wanna see sunset with you. Number 5, verb plus preposition. I live with my mother-in-law. You must do work out every day. Number 6, preposition plus noun. Tomorrow we have outdoor class. Number 7, noun plus adjective. For example, I need truckfuls of sand. The third material is about compound adjectives. Compound adjective is formed when two or more adjectives are joined together to modify the same noun. In the middle of them there is hyphen. The form of compound adjectives are: number 1, number plus noun. For example, I have a 4-week holiday. She delivered a 10-minute speech. Number 2, adjective plus noun. For example, this long-distance relationship is killing me. I just downloaded a full-length film. Number 3 is adjective plus present participle. For example, I really like that good-looking man. This tight-fitting shirt hurts me. Number 4 is noun plus present participle. For example, I want to go to an English-speaking country. My smartphone is a time-saving gadget. Number 5 is noun plus past participle. For example, he likes to eat sun-dried raisins. My uncle just bought a full-powered tractor. Number 6 is noun plus adjective. For example, sorry sir, this is a smoke-free room. Bruno Mars has been a world-famous singer for more than a decade. Number 7 is adverb plus past participle. For example, I like this brightly colored wall. This is really a well-written book. The last material is about collocation and idiom. As noun, the differences between idiom and a collocation is the idiom is a manner of speaking, a way of expressing oneself, while collocation is the grouping or juxtaposition of things, especially words or sounds. Collocation is an expression consisting of two or more words that correspond to some conventional way of saying things, or the words together can mean more than their sum of parts. There are 7 types of collocation. Number 1 is adverb plus adjective. For example, we entered a richly decorated room. Number 2 is adjective plus noun. For example, the Titanic sank on its maiden voyage. Number 3 is noun plus noun. For example, let's give Mr. Jones a round of applause. Number 4 is noun plus verb. For example, snow was falling as our plane took off. Number 5 is verb plus noun. For example, he has been asked to give a presentation about his work. Number 6 is verb plus expression with preposition. For example, their behavior was enough to drive anybody to crime. And the last is verb plus adverb. For example, Mary whispered softly in John's ear. The last is about idiom. Idioms are colloquialism or expression that people say. Number 1, hit the sack. It means to sleep. For example, I'm so tired, give me a time to hit the sack. Number 2, face the music. It means to face the reality. For example, if you are not study hard, you are going to have face the music. Number 3 is look like $1,000,000. It means to praise someone. For example, Rio looks like $1,000,000 in his party. And number 4 is piece of cake. It means easy to do something. For example, this exam is piece of cake. And number 5 is feeling blue. It means feel sad or sorrow. For example, he left me alone, so I'm feeling blue. That's all for me. If you found many mistakes, please forgive me. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you for watching my video.